Good evening, everyone. I am Goddess Taya 4444. Okay. I'm going to just jump into the reading. The reading is for you, for past life love. Returning, already reconciled. Okay. For all 12 signs. And this is for the air signs. And I'm starting with Libra. How y'all doing, Libra? Okay, the first thing that I got for Libra is that you all stay in your head. You all stay in your heads. You need to get out of your heads and listen to your heart. Okay, the cards that I have for you is Nine of Cups, Two of Swords, the Fool, Four of Wands, Seven of Wands, Three of Coins, Knight of Swords, Six of Wands, the Sun, Emperor. So we're talking about a divine one, or just someone, no, not a divine one. It can be a divine one, but this is a general reading, whatever. Okay. So, Ten of Coins, and I got two other cards here that I'm going to talk to you all about later. Okay? Now, let's get into it. Nine of Cups. You all want emotional fulfillment, but you all are paying attention to the red flags. And you all are paying attention to the red flags, y'all. You all are thinking about taking a leap of faith on this connection. This connection that you have with your person, you feel that it's worth fighting for, but you are still paying it, like you have some negativity about it. You like I said, you're staying in your head. You wonder, you're like sizing everything up, trying to figure everything out. You think it's gonna fall. I mean, you think the person is conceited. You think that this person is not right for you, or what? You're very. You're staying in your head, Libra. You want security. You want You may be thinking about buying a house or something. And or you're a very stable person. Um this is a divine masculine. This is divine masculine. Like I said, you're staying in your head. Okay? I don't think you're with this person yet. You want to rush in, or you don't want to rush in because you don't want to rush in because you don't want things to fail. You don't want things to flop. You know. You feel that this relationship is worth fighting for. And I'm going to tell you straight up, yes, the relationship is worth fighting for. You all will be working together. Not, I'm, uh, not on the job, but the relationship. You're going to work together on the relationship, Libra. Whoever your person is, you are going to have wish fulfillment with this person. Wish fulfillment. This person, the person that you're either hooked up with or will hook up with, this person is well emotionally balanced. And that person will help you be balanced too. You know? You want to take this leap of faith. You don't want to. You know that you're feeling like, or that you don't want to be a fool, that you rush into shit. You don't want to end up being a fool and rushing into anything, the relationship. But you feel that this relationship is worth fighting for. This is going to be your this is going to be a very good relationship. You're going to be happy. You're going to be happy, Libra. Get out of your head. Get out of your head and listen to your intuition. Listen to your heart. What is your heart telling you, Libra? And it is telling you that it's worth fighting for. The relationship is worth fighting for. Mouth is dry. You will be celebrating union. You will be celebrating. This relationship is worth fighting for, Libra. And what you think that there are going to be red flags, it's going to be not a good relationship, it's all in your head. It's not what it seems that you think that it will be. It's not going to be that. This is an opportunity. So get ready, Libra. Get ready. Because either you or either you gonna be swept off your feet or you gonna sweep somebody off their feet. I'm telling you. Now, I'm telling you, get ready. Get ready, Libra. They gave me 3 time frames of when you will be with your person. And when you will be with your person. For some of when you will be with your person. I don't see no endings or anything. So it's not, you was or what, but you're not with your person yet. You will be with your person. And then again, if you are with your person, you may have already swept your person off their feet. But those of you that are not yet together and have not come into union yet, the reason why I'm I don't know, pay attention to me. You are going to be happy. You are really going to be happy. And I've been, the energy that I've been getting is that you all are blushing or will be blushing, right? And by me holding up these cards, I'm still feeling like someone is blushing or will be blushing. So y'all will be blushing because okay, within 3 to 4 weeks, within 3 to 4 weeks, you are gaining wisdom about this connection. In about a few weeks, you're going to let go of control. You're going to let go of control. And in about a few months, you will be preparing for change. So, to put all that together, with between 3 to 4 weeks and be putting all of that together within a few weeks to a few months, you can be happy. Emperor, you're going to be happy. Between a few weeks and a few months. That's just it. So Libra, get out of your head. Everything is gonna be fine. Okay? Everything is gonna be great. You're gonna be happy. Okay, up next is Aquarius. Up next is Aquarius. Holy Spirit, what message do you have for my Aquarius? I'm feeling stubbornness for y'all. Ooh. I'm feeling stubbornness for you all, Aquarius. Let's see what your cards say. Clear. What message do you have for Aquarius, Holy Spirit? Page of Swords. So some of you are playing games. Let's see. Nine of Cups. Ten of Wands. Judgment. I told you Aquarius is stubborn. Look how long I have to shuffle the cards. You're stubborn because you're hesitant about the reading. And some of you scared about what's going to turn out. You're stubborn. Seven of Coins. Queen of Swords. The Devil. Temptations. Unhealthy patterns. Nine of Coins. You have some of you are working too hard. Okay, the Nine of Coins to me is like self-worth. It's something about self-worth. You feel like you're not given enough. You are harsh. Yeah, your visions. You have a whole lot on your mind. Okay, I'm gonna put it like that. You have a whole lot on your mind, especially when it comes to your money. You have Page of Coins. I'm hearing you may have children. You have children. Wow. Your children. Page of Cups. God damn, you have Aquarius. No follow through. Past love. You have Page of Swords, Page of Coins, and Page of Cups. I would not say that it's you, but maybe your person is very immature. Your foundation is already laid. You wow. You are a hard worker. You are. But there are some unhealthy patterns that you are dealing with. I'm feeling 3 children. These children I'm feeling you have one child. I'm feeling children. Even though these are grown men, your children might be grown. They might be grown. You have one child that is emotional. Maybe your child plays the guitar, into music, and you have one that doesn't follow through on anything that they do. And you have another one that plays games. They may be playing games on the computer or playing mind games. They may play mind games with you. And you take care of your children. These children is giving you a hard time. But it's like, you know, it's like you're saying about your children, you know, I have to deal with this or what. I can understand that. And you have to still be there for your child and all that. But these 3 children, boys, they're boys. This one son maybe he's trying to get you to go out on dates. Maybe he feel like you need a life of your own. And the other 2, yeah, your son, that feels like that you need a life of your own. Better times ahead. You know, if maybe he feel like there are better times. Now he feel like he wants you to have a good life, you know. And I'm feeling like you're the kind of mother you're like, son, don't worry about me. I so and so and so and so and so. Okay? Let me see. Oh, okay. The Tower, you got a divorce. You got a divorce. And wait a minute. One of your sons, they are playing this page, the Page of Swords. Take what fits and roll with it. One of your sons deals with magic. To him, he thinks that that's a game. One of your sons deals with magic, and he thinks that that's a game. Aquarius. I'm on Aquarius. I had to think, okay? And you are lacking confidence. Into having better times ahead. You're lacking confidence that things would not be good for you. That better times is not ahead because you got a divorce. Then you won't find nobody that will really love you or deal with you. But you need to hear the call. And what I mean by heed the call, you need to turn your life over to God. That's what you need to do. God is trying to awaken you. So I am awakening you to the fact that one of your sons is doing magic. And it's not the good kind of magic. He's trying to get a wish fulfillment for himself. Maybe, no. That's not what Spirit is telling me. He thinks that the magic that he's doing is a game. So what I'm saying is delving into divination. He might go out in abandoned places, searching for ghosts or whatever, speaking to them. But he's doing other things too. But your other son, he doesn't follow through on anything. You have the sun, the star. He's somebody, he may be trying to get a wish granted or something. Have the Ten of Swords. The final chapter is a dead end. It's a failure. Oh, no. Let me rephrase that. Your marriage, because like I said, you got a divorce. Your marriage ended. Oh, he's pissed because you and Dad got a divorce and he can't handle it. He's having a hard time in handling that. And he just took a spiral down. Holy Spirit, tell me about this Page of Swords. Now that his parents are divorced, tell me about this Page of Swords. This Page of Swords may be a teenager. Maybe about 17, maybe. He played sports. He may have played sports. Personality clash. Maybe you all are having more likely you all are having clashes, you know. Aquarius. Tell me more about this Page of Swords, please. Tell me more about the Page of Swords. Anything else about Okay. Tell me about the page. Okay, Page of Swords. This came out for the Page of Swords. He may be doing spell work among the moon. He's not trying to end, he's not trying to stop the magic. He's resisting it. The magic that he's doing. Tell me about this, the Page of Coins. Tell me about the Page of Coins. Aquarius. Like I said, your son, he has no follow through on anything. There's no action, no movement. He's not doing anything. Give me more. He's not working. Well, he's young. Well, he might be. I don't know how old he is. He's not working. Bringing any money in or something. I don't know, but whatever it is, he's not making no kind of move on, because he's in deep pain. He's in deep pain because of the divorce. Aquarius. Page of Coins. He may not be going to school. He may be young. I'm feeling like you have a son, 16, 17, 18. That's what I'm feeling like. And that's what I'm feeling like. But for your son not making any kind of move to do anything, He's becoming aware. He's becoming aware. He's going to come around. He's going to come around. In about a few months. And tell me about the Page of Cups. This is the good boy. He's the good one. He takes action. I mean, he just takes off. You know, he's the good one, the Page of Cups. And you, Mama, you don't know which way to turn. You have a lack of direction. But within 3 to 4 weeks, you are going to gain inner wisdom. You're going to be remembering the past, or you're remembering the past, your divorce. But there is a reason why you was divorced. For one thing, that, you know, every marriage is not meant to last, especially if you haven't formed a relationship. If you wasn't married in the spirit first, if God did not send you this man, this was a lesson. It was only a lesson. So, Mama, you don't need to feel down, hurt. You have learned what you needed to learn, or you will learn now what you needed to learn. That's why your divorce has ended. You are now doing a balancing act. You're balancing things out, or you will be balancing things out in your life. You're finding the light within yourself. Okay? So, change is coming. change is coming for the better within 6 months. So, Mama, you're gonna be all right. A better change is coming within 6 months. Now, I don't know about your son that is dealing with divination, but for you, change is coming. Okay, that's your reading, Aquarius. Now, Gemini is up next. My mouth is real dry. Clear. My mouth is real dry. Okay, Holy Spirit, what message do you have for my Geminis for their past love? Look, I just catch the energy that with your past love, with that, my last reading, the past love, they was divorced. They wasn't meant to be together forever. Yeah, your past love, Aquarius, you all wasn't meant to be together forever. Okay? Message for Gemini. Holy Spirit, what message do you have for my Geminis? Message for Gemini for their past love. Past love or the love that they are with or they reconcile with. What is the message for my Geminis? or the person that you have in. I don't know. However this resonates, y'all. Because I'm getting these energies. Okay. I didn't even show y'all the cards. You have 3 of Wands, the Tower, 2 of Cups, 2 of Wands, 8 of Cups, 7 of Coins, Chariot, High Priestess, the Moon. I'm going to save this last card for last. We're going to talk about that. Okay, the 3 of Cups. 3 of Wands. Manifest your dreams. The Tower. A narrow escape. 2 of Coins. A balancing act. Change, of course. Okay, Geminis. You may be dealing with a Cancer over and over. Good things take time. Strength of will. Keeping it all in. The Moon. Blocked intuition. Okay. You may be dealing with the Cancer. This Cancer may be doing moon work on you. And of course, they're keeping it to themselves, but their intuition is being blocked. Their intuition is blocked. You, on the other hand, are trying to manifest something. Manifest good things in your life. You're trying to balance out your life. You changed course. So I'm feeling like you split up with this Cancer. Because this Cancer is not delivering. This Cancer may not be working. You may be believing that good things come in time, which it does, but this, like I said, this Cancer is doing moon work. He went to a high priestess. He doing moon work. Or he may be doing moon work. Or he may will do moon blah blah blah. Do moon work on the next new moon. But you are gonna make a narrow escape. In other words, you're gonna get rid of this motherfucker before. Because see, you was resisting to surrender to the divine. You was resisting. That's why you made a narrow escape. So evidently you got back in line, or you're getting in line. You are getting in line because right now you're out of balance. You're imbalanced. You're not balanced. So you need to get yourself balanced. When you do that, you're gonna make a narrow escape. When you leave this Cancer, it's gonna be a narrow escape. When you end things with them, you're gonna do it just in time. You need your freedom. You need an outlet. You know, you to me, you're feeling suffocated. Yeah, you're feeling suffocated. That's the feeling I get. This is an Empress. Empress. You are an Empress. You need to heed the call. And that's the only way you're going to get out of that shit that you're in. You should have paid attention to the red flags. And you need to stand up for what you deserve. You deserve to be happy. You was a fool to rush into the relationship. Everybody makes mistakes. You're not the only one that rushed into anything. There's no sign on anybody saying, this is a good person, that is a good person, that is a bad person. There's no sign on people saying who's good, who's not good, you know? So, don't look at it as you was a fool or what. Look at it as you learned a lesson. And the lessons that you learn, you can share it with others. And help other people. you will have a storybook ending. But only in God's timing, Gemini. Yeah, it's going to be the end of a chapter for you. It's going to end. You're going to be happy. And you're going to go by the book with the divine. You're going to go by the book this time. So, Gemini, that's your reading. Air signs. You all have a blessed rest of the day, and I'll be back with Earth signs reading. Bye.